So this is backyard garage. We're working on a 67 Camaro. And it's backyard garage because it's my backyard. We don't have the money for lifts, so help a poor guy out. Subscribe, it's free. We're working on replacing this tail light panel section. There's the new one. It's the cheap one, it's not the high dollar one, not GM replacement. But we gotta cut this tail light panel section out. First thing we're gonna have to do is take the trunk pan off, and I'll be back when I get the trunk lid off. Got the trunk lid off. One hinge has a spring working, one doesn't. But about 2 weeks ago we removed the fuel tank. I didn't want any fires while I'm cutting this out. There's the fuel tank. Had one strap holding it. So this side is already loose because we replaced this quarter panel. We're going to just cut around the major parts like this here. So we're just going to cut down here, down to there, go back up there, and then we're going to go over here and miss this, miss that. So we're going to go down there, and most of this is loose, so we'll just cut it down to here, all the way down here, so we get most of it out, and we'll have to figure out the rest and cut down there. We'll try to get this out, this section here out. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see what we got left. I want to show you guys this. There's the part we cut out. But at some point they have replaced on. You can see the welds right there. They replaced part of this taillight panel, and it's rusted so bad right in there. There ain't much left of her. But they replaced part of this taillight panel section. So we got it cut out, and we'll see where we go from here. I mean, I found some rust here, but we're just going to have to clean that up, and the sealer for the trunk will cover that up. But just wanted to show you guys that. It definitely needed replaced, so we'll keep going. So we're having to take a chisel and a mallet and get in between this seam and knock it out. It'd be a lot easier with an air hammer, but here in my small garage we don't have all them fancy things, so it's going to take some time, working on it slowly. So I'm back. We got a lot of it, but when you go to take this down, you've got a ton of welds everywhere. I mean, they are everywhere, and I give this a pain in the ass. Probably a 5 compared to the rocker panel. We'll get back to it. The bottom's got welds all on it, so we're trying to pry those off. But we're getting somewhere. We'll be back when we get some more progress done. So yeah, we just grinded it off there, and I got that piece left, but I'll grind that down and get it off there. It's a lot easier knowing that that quarter panel's coming out, so all that's going to be just ground until I get it right up to the top, and then we'll have to be easy on that. But we're going to take a buffing wheel, buff these spots, try to get find the spot welds, because I can't tear this up, because I got to save that, and I got to save this right here. The quarter's probably going to go to about here. So we'll start working on that. I'm going to buff it up a little bit. See if I can find the spot welds and get those off. She's pretty rusted. It's pretty thin. I'm grinding on it, trying to cut it out, trying to get what I can without tearing it all up. But what's your suggestions on fixing this? I still got to get the other side. It's taking a lot of time. So I'll get back to it. The first fit up, it don't fit bad. It needs to come in down here a little bit. But what I've noticed, this isn't the most expensive taillight panel, but the holes for the bumper are not going to line up. The ones on this side, they need to go that way, and the ones on this side need to go that way. So that's not going to happen. I'll show you the first fit up. We still got some grinding to do. Like I got to grind that right there, get that closer. We're going to kind of fill that in with weld. Hopefully it works. Maybe back this up and fill it in with a little bit of weld. This is first fit up. Don't look too bad. I think we're just going to cut this quarter, finish cutting this quarter off. And I'll get back with you when I get a little further. Fortunately, this is as far as we're going to get. We got it fitted in. But I found out that you've got to weld the quarter in before you weld this on. So I'm going to have to replace the quarter first. And when we get that quarter out and replace it, then we can weld this in. I don't want to weld it in and have to fight the quarter. So thank you guys for watching to the end. Please subscribe. Help a poor guy out. And I'll see you on the next one.